Surporting on Procyon Radio and Television with Sarah, but I have MQ all-rounder, a music comedian right here with me. MQ.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Nigerian Supreme Islamic Council says it regrets supporting Muslim tickets, denounces Tinubu's government. The Supreme Court on Islamic Sharia in Nigeria has withdrawn its support for President Bola Tinubu's government. CSSN noted that it also regretted voting for the Muslim ticket, saying President Tinubu had relegated the country's Muslim to the background. The council disclosed this on Tuesday in Abuja at a two-day congress to review the aftermath of the 2023 presidential election. The Secretary General of the Council, Nafiu Baba Ahmed, told newsmen that the meeting was convened for scholars and various sects to air their grievances arising from the 2023 presidential election. He said, "We were in the vanguard of mobilizing scholars, various sects, and Islamic groups to bring this government to power. But the scholars and various groups feel neglected, accusing the government of turning its back on Muslims despite voting in the Muslim tickets." According to him, the gathering provided the avenue for Muslims to freely express themselves, seeing the Tinubu regime has reneged on all the promises made to secure majority of the Muslim votes. Did President Tinubu reject BBC documentaries against Prophet TB Joshua? A video has been seen circulating in social media platform with the claim that the President of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, rejected all documentaries and evidence made by BBC against late Nigerian renowned prophet TB Joshua. The video captured President Tinubu giving a speech on Channels Television, as well as some moments of the prophet when he was alive. The statement in the video reads, "The President of Nigeria rejects all documentaries and evidence made by BBC against our noble prophet. Prophet TB Joshua, he was a good man, and he brought many foreigners into Lagos while I was a governor. They hate him because he was from black country." MQ All-Rounder. On trending today, we can hear the Nigerian Supreme Islamic Council saying they regret supporting the Muslim ticket.
I still maintain it, and I used to say it. Deciding who will rule Nigeria on a religious basis will not, and it's not good for this country. I still maintain it. Nigeria is a secular state. Nigeria is not a religion state. Every now and then, I'll be hearing Muslim ticket or Muslim candidate, Christian candidate. Please and please, Nigeria, let's talk sense to ourselves. Using religion to decide our leader will not good for this country. Because here we are Nigeria and we are a secular state. This is not Israel. Israel has their own government, they have their own country. Saudi Arabia has their own country. And they can't, Saudi cannot use our pattern here to rule themselves there. And we too will always, every time, using religion to decide what happened in Nigeria. During the 2023 election, Obi trend with Christian. Why Atiku and Tinubu trend as a Muslim candidate? I want to ask a question. The resources we have in Nigeria, did it belong to Christian or Muslim? The resources belong to Nigerians, not to a religion. Decide on leader to rule Nigeria based on religion is nonsense. To do the bidding of religion is not, it will not augur well with our economy. The language that our economy here is a language of a good leader who has something on upstairs, who know how to deliver the good dividend of democracy to Nigerians. That is what the language of economy is. It's not the language of religion or the language of where I come from. I used to say any leader from the north rule Nigeria. Nigeria used not used to move forward. Anytime you see a northerner ruling Nigeria, they don't used to move forward. Why? Is because they base on their own on religions. Because in the northern part of Nigeria, they abandon their culture. I will not say they don't have culture, but they abandon their culture to Islamic culture. They rule according to the ways of Islamic, which is not good for Nigeria. We are a secular state. The southern part of Nigeria, they have culture. So if you see a Muslim coming from south or a Christian, it doesn't change anything because they have culture. But in the northern part of Nigeria, they rely solely on the pattern and the ways of life of a religion. That is why when they are ruling, you will not see anything moving forward. The ruling of Buhari for 80 years, nothing you can say about it, because the people, they don't think about Nigeria. They be thinking about the religion. So if they put anybody that is not a qualified, so far is a belong to their religion, they can put anybody. They don't mind the how maybe the person qualified or he didn't qualify. What they decide on is a Muslim, so he can rule. That will not good for Nigeria, because when you go to market, when we are talking of economy didn't have religious language on its head, because when you go to the market, do you have a Muslim gari, or do you have a Christian apple, or do you have religious food? I don't want us to be talking anything deciding on religion when it concerns the ruling of Nigeria. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a Muslim from southern part of Nigeria, but where he come from, they have culture. So when he ascend to the throne of Nigeria, he will rule according to the constitution of Nigeria.
All right.
And face the economic squarely, not talking of maybe a religion, one religion group that's now we make it be president, now we support them, now we do that, now we do. So when you support, you can put anybody, it can be doing as they were doing before.
Right? All right, thank you very much, MQ. And the second item here is, did President Tinubu reject BBC documentaries against Prophet TB Joshua?
That video going viral on the internet, yes, is a fake video, and talking about Tinubu, talk on BBC, the documentary on TB Joshua. It's not true. What we are watching on the internet, that Tinubu never talk anything like that. Me, I used to, before I talk on any story on social media, I will go and use the fact checking the video. I know the video is fallacy. It's not exist. What they use there, when you watch it very well, you will see that the speech of President Tinubu that makes on the New Year Day, is what they join with TB Joshua, this thing, and they join with speech, and somebody now do the first over. So it's not true. Tinubu never speak on the BBC documentary. He never speak on it. The video you are watching on the internet concerning Tinubu talk on TB Joshua BBC documentary is fake.
All right.
It's fake. So
thank you very much, MQ All-Rounder, for coming to Trending today.
Thank you for having me. I want you to like our program. I want you to subscribe to our channel, and I want you to share it. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Trending on Procyon Radio and Television with Sarah Agbo. Keep shining like the star you are.